funny.
All right, we're in Yakima, Washington, and here's a story. It's not funny at the time, but it's funny now. Although I don't encourage anybody to do this. We came up here for the weekend, and Mom's ex-brother-in-law was like, "Hey, Sergio, let's go fishing." I'm not much of a fisherman, but I was like, "Okay, let's go." A bunch of guys were going. You know, I wanted to be like one of the guys.
What do
You
you
know.
mean by ex-brother?
So Mom was like, "You need to go to Kmart and get yourself a fishing license." And at that time, they were only, what, like $20 fishing license? I don't know how much they are now, but they weren't that expensive.
What do you guys mean by...
And Elisa's dad.
Oh.
So, but anyway, so I was like, no, you know, I don't need no fishing license. We're just going to go fishing for like a half an hour, whatever. And I encourage everybody to get your fishing license. Follow the laws in this country. Just follow them. So we get to this place somewhere here in Yakima, Washington. I don't even remember where it's at. But they hand me the fishing pole, and I throw it. And as soon as I threw the line, we hear a noise behind us. "Hey, sirs!" And I turn around. There's like these. They're dressed as police officers, but they were what do you call those people?
Fish and Wildlife.
Fish and Wildlife. And they're like, "Can we see your licenses?" And they start. Of course, my heart drops, and I'm like, "Mom's got to be right." So I tell him, you know, well, I don't have a fishing license. And then these guys are on the radio with somebody else, because apparently somebody across the lake was watching us on binoculars, and I could hear them talking on the radio. He's like, "This guy doesn't have a license. Was he fishing?" They're like, "Yeah, he had the fishing pole in his hand." So, and Elisa's dad, who was also fishing, didn't have a fishing pole in his hand because he had set his down, and they didn't see him. So immediately they were like, "You guys are under arrest." Those were their exact words. Yes, they were like, "You're under arrest." And I was like, me, I've never been in trouble, never had a ticket, nothing before. Like, what am I going to do in prison? I'm thinking prison. I'm not thinking county jail. I'm thinking I'm going to die because I've never been in trouble before. So my heart drops, and they tell us we're under arrest. So it was me, a friend, and two of his co-workers that I had just met that day. So they walk us, it seemed like we were walking like 10 miles, probably only like a half a mile, to their car.
Seems dark.
Yes, it is very dark because we hit the highway now, so we're going to turn on some light. There we go, now we can see me.
No, I'm talking about the road.
Well, you know, they want to
It's
see
all about you.
You guys want to see my beautiful face as I tell this story.
Okay, anyway.
Where was I at? So they walk us to their car, and I'm still thinking I'm going to go to jail and I'm going to die.
The Walla Walla 10. They're gonna lock you up.
So this wasn't in Walla Walla. This was in Yakima, also known as Crackima. That's what people called it. So it's got a very bad reputation. Yakima was actually named the worst city with the most crime, population-wise, in Washington State
This year?
for the last several years.
Wow.
Actually, this year it was Tacoma
Yeah.
with Yakima number 2. But anyway, I'm thinking I'm going to jail. So they walk us. Yeah. They walk us to their car, and when we get there, they immediately ask one of the other guys that was there that I had just met that day to put his hands behind his back, and they handcuff him. So I'm thinking they're going to do this to all of us. They put him in the car, and then they come up to us, and they're like, "All right, you guys just got tickets." So they gave me a $101 ticket, and the reason why they had taken us is because the guy that was with us had an arrest warrant. I don't know what for, but they had walked us all to the car for their own safety, because they didn't know if we were going to do anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So once we got to the car, they arrested the one guy that had the warrant, and they let the rest of us out. And I ended up leaving with that $101 ticket, when I could have gotten a $20 fishing license.
Or after that, you called me and
Yes.
told me you're getting arrested. And
No,
I was,
we were already in the car.
Okay.
So I leave with my $101 ticket and my tail between my legs. And I have my Nokia phone, yes, my Nokia cell phone, top of the line at the time. Well, you can switch like the faces, remember? You can take out the face and put one on. So I call Mom on her cell phone, and I tell her that I'm in jail. I tell her that I've been arrested and that I am in jail, and she needs to bail me out. Remember?
Yeah.
And Mom is freaking out.
Freaked out.
And the guy, Mom's
why would they
brother-in-law,
arrest
Mom's brother-in-law at the time, he's laughing, trying not to be loud, and the other guy's laughing. The other guy's not laughing because he's on his way to jail. But
He really was.
Mom actually starts. I don't know what happened to him. I never saw him again. I just met him that day, and I never saw him again.
He's still in jail.
Yeah, he's still in jail. But
For fishing without a license.
I still have no clue what he did. They asked me, and I go, I just met him this day. I immediately, I was like innocent, even though I still got a ticket. I was like, yeah, I was like, you know what? It was him. I didn't even want to go fishing. They dragged me. I'll take the ticket.
They put the fishing pole in
Yeah.
my hand.
Yes, they were like, grab the fishing pole. I don't remember nothing, but anyway, I took the ticket just so that we wouldn't have any problems and make them feel better, so they could meet their quota for the month. So I went ahead and just took the ticket, paid it, didn't go to court, just paid it, and then yes, and then I called mom and told her that I had been arrested and in jail, and mom starts crying on the phone, like freaking out, because she thinks I'm in jail for fishing.
I'm like, how can they arrest you for?
And I played
fishing
along.
with a license?
And it was actually, we were driving on that road that we were just on right now, on the first.
Yep.
We were on that road, and we were cracking up laughing, and mom's like panicking, crying, because she thinks I'm in jail. We went to Yakima for the weekend, and I get arrested for fishing. And finally I told her the truth. Yeah, I'm not in jail, but I got a $101 ticket. So when I could have spent $20 on a fishing license. So the point of the story
It's listen to your wife.
is listen to your wife
Or your
and get a
future wife.
fishing license.
Oh, hey.
Okay? That was my very first road trip story. I hope you all enjoyed it.
Why would I get a wife?
There's
from a
questions
girl?
from the galley.
Hey, girls have wives and there's nothing wrong with that. What was that? Maybe I just-
Okay. So, whoever got arrested, if you're watching this video,
Let us know how you're doing
yeah,
let
comment
us know
down
how you
below and let us know if you made it out of jail.
and what you really got arrested for.
Yeah, because to this day, 16 years later, I still don't know why you got arrested. I don't. Although I still have the fishing ticket. I saved it. I just paid it and I saved it as a souvenir to don't be a dumbass anymore and listen to mom.
Well, you already still
Yes.
are.
Yes.
You still are. Yeah.
Anyway, hope you enjoyed this first road trip story. Stay tuned for more. Bye.